Good day, ladies and gentlemen. And today we welcome you to this channel once again. And we've got another interesting topic to discuss. And today we're going to be looking at academic activity and co-curricular activity. Academic activity and co-curricular activity. Now, academic activity, those are the things done in the classroom. Anything that is done in the classroom, within the four walls of the classroom, those things are called academic activities. Now, anything that is done outside the four walls of the classroom, those ones are called co-curricular activities, such as all the club activities, the football, the drama, the literary and debating society club, every other thing, basketball, sporting activities, all those things, they are called co-curricular activities. Now, there's a school of thought that equally call these things extra-curricular activities. But the new name is now co-curricular activity because they are part of the curriculum. Curriculum is the totality. When we say curriculum, academic curriculum means the totality of what a child or a learner is expected to learn, to go through, both in the classroom and outside the classroom. For a child that goes for excursion, that is a co-curricular activity. It's also part of the curriculum. So they are doing it together. They are partners. Is that okay? So they are partners. Co-curricular activity, not extra. It is not extra. It is part of the main. It is part of the main package. So all those things done outside the classroom, going for sport activities, going for dance drama, going for choreography, going for math science, going for all those activities that you even register your children for, okay? Those things are called co-curricular activities. Co-curricular activities. So the point now is, where should we strike the balance? There are some children that when you see them, you know that, oh, this is a dancer. Leave books, just focus on dancing. This is a dancer. And there are some children that when you see them, you know, oh, this one is book one. Don't do any other thing. Just focus on studying your books. So where do we strike the balance? Because it is all about balance. It is all about balance. When your diet is not balanced, you're going to have stunted growth, according to the biologists, according to the nutritionists. They have told us that. So when your academic activities, all the things you need to learn in the school, when it is not balanced, then you'll be saying you're going to have half-baked graduates, as the case may be, half-baked learner, as the case may be. So all packages must be in. Everything must be interwoven. Everything must be put together for the child to have a total experience. Because the curriculum is actually a total package. It must be a total experience, not partial experience, not incomplete experience. So, how do we strike the balance? You're going to use the strength to bring up the weakness. You're going to use the strength to bring up the weakness. Now, this is my suggestion at this point. When you understand that your child is good academically, try and bring in some activities for the child to also do. Try. Sometimes you may say, no, you want her to focus on the books. You want him to focus on the books alone. No, it's not so. Let that child have total experience of the academic process. And again, when your child is good in athletics, don't say you want him or her to focus on athletics. All right? Let the child also use the athletics to bring up the academic part of that child, because the two of them must go together. The two must go together. So use the strength of the child to bring up the weakness. Everybody has a weakness. No matter how strong you may be, there's a weakness. So use your strength to work on your weakness. Use your strength to work on your weakness. It is very key. There are some children that they don't want to go for any co-curricular activity. Just look for one. Look for one for that child. Look for one for the child and let the child get engaged in that so as to have a complete and balanced academic experience. Please and please, warning, please and please, do not focus on one side. Do not focus on one side. As a parent, I know you have biases. Yes, it's right. It's right. But please try and balance the two sides. Try and balance the two sides. Even if it's one, make sure the child is registered. And again, don't register the child into 2, 3, 4, 5 co-curricular activities. In order to get maximum performance from your child in a particular activity, I believe it is good to just register the child for 1 or 2. As a parent, do not subject your children to overload. Do not subject your children to overload. This is what on a normal ground, you yourself, you will not take it. So please, don't subject the children to overload. Let them have time, even for rest. Let them have time for rest. Let them have time to balance up all those things. So that is our message today on this channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching always on Magazine's Learning Space. Balancing the two sides. Balancing the two sides. Academic activity, co-curricular activity. None must suffer. Don't allow one to overshadow the other. And when one is going up, use this one that is going up to bring this one up. The two of them may not be at par. Maybe 160, 140, still okay. But when one is 90 and one is 10, it's not okay. When one is 8 and one is 20, it's not okay. But we can do 60-40, I think it's better. And when it's 50-50, good. Academic activity, academic performance, the child is there. Sporting activity, the child is there. I've seen a case like that. I've seen a case like that. I've seen a child. I'm telling you, I've seen a child. When it comes to bookwork, the child is up there. When it comes to co-curricular activity, the child is up there. So some parents like, what kind of child is this? What kind of child is this? That can be the case of your own child too. Just learn to balance the two sides. Thank you.